there a lot.
Which means? I was hoping you could teach me shit. Oh, yeah, sure. Meet me at the old quarry. I set us up a kick-ass practice range.
This Eli, man, I already did all that. Shit, stupid when you quit.
Hey, wow. Eli, you set this range up yourself? I didn't have to quit this. I didn't make you a nice. What weapons are you gonna use? Oh, I'm more. I've done some research. Short clutch, ask questions. That's not really how you learn to shoot. Hey, everybody learns different. Now, first they got small weapons. Sure, you gotta have a stand. Well, what's a good stand? I mean, this, I can't describe it. I just do it. Watch. Okay, James. Next, my research said keep your eyes open when you shoot. Sure. I like to pretend there's a little white dot, crosshairs or whatever I'm shooting at, and then just aim for it. Like this. What's the difference? There's just a feel to it. You know what? Sure, I can look up a different one. Hey, what's up with those trucks? Looks like Marshall. We're probably near one of his blackout sites. Trespassers on Marshall Ave are going to be shot! Grab a gun. The stairs? Grab that shit already. Hey, I'm pretty good. Hey, I got one. Wow. See what I mean about the gas thing? You're doing great, Eli. This is what we call a concentration fire. This may be a bit much for a beginner. Get in the car. Wait, that's not. Oh. You got the rope right. You won't get away without a knife. I'm still standing out here and face the music. I was making a bit more hands-on learning than I was looking for. Hey, no, you did great out there. It's not telling them to flex around like that, Michael Tony. It's slow down. But I think I'll leave the car with you.
What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad?
Hello?
What's up, nephew? What you doing, my boy?
I gotta go online, Dad. Catch you later.
You finna go online right now? Huh?
I'm about to grab the cuckoo. Assalamu alaikum to the Muslims. I'm going hard, but you going hard. I'm a ball, baby. I'm a ball like Harry. Hey, for working in the top, and you know I keep it whipped up, whipped up. My sister Nay with me, gang, you already know. That P90 good. Bullshit, I'm with the biggie chain. Pick up the J Kill, pick up the Chino. The whole drop shit, that is on top shit. I know what that thing I know. What you say? My world's face, what I come out with that thing and get it good like you know that I'm right. What you know, you know, I'm about to chop up. With that bitch there, I'm looking for a ghost.
On YouTube?
Yeah, that was Wizzy Got Bands featuring Gmo SSW. You know what I'm saying? And Lady Nate, you feel me? Should say what gang, man. You know, SSW gang, what you know. And Uncle Raybo is on YouTube. For sure it's on YouTube. And it's on Audio Mac. Download the Audio Mac, you know what I'm saying? And look up Wizzy Got Bands, WIZZYGOTBANZ, one word. You feel me? And then you gonna get all the mixtapes. There's a whole lot of them. You feel me? And more work to be done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no sleeping. We work non-stop. When they sleeping, getting they rest, we grind, putting in work. I ain't got time to be bullshit. Say it one more time, Wizzy. Coming up, man, on Wizzy Gang TV, man. Got Wizzy Got Bands and Gmo, SSW, man. No more parties, man. Freestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Chloe LeRae, man. You already know what it is. And this joint, you know what I'm saying? No party freestyle, you know what I'm saying? This on the J4 the tape, you know, mixtape, you know what I'm saying? This shit out on Audio Mac, man. Wizzy got bands,
Audio
man.
Mac.
WIZZYGOTBANZ, man. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck all the haters, man. Stop hating, get some money, man. I ain't got time for the hate shit. You know what I'm saying? It's unity and togetherness. If you don't got that, you can't fuck with the game. No more parties, man. Wizzy got bands and Gmo SSW, man. You already know. Alright. What? Yeah.
Oh, you good though?
Look over. Huh? Yeah. Where's your niggas now? Wizzy got bands right here, you know. I'm not utter milk like the plan. I don't play.
I'm on my tablet. You want me to download Magic? What I gotta? I'm on my tablet. Weezy Game. What you say? I gotta download in the stores. You told me to download. You told me to download an app.
Something real good that you know you gotta go. Yeah, but what you know though, every go hit is right now, it's so slow. No parties, no parties. Honey go thick, bitch, thick like corn. With a bang and baddie, Coca-Cola shake. Damn, I love it when her booty shake. Like Floyd Ray, she thick as shit. Thick in the hips. With a nice frame, maintain in the game. I'm insane in the game. When I'm spitting, never glide off the pit, and I'm gonna let her know that I consume like that. I don't give a fuck, middle finger to fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Knock in your fuck, nigga. Damn, you dumb ass shit. No fuck. I'll leave your ass muffin. Stop cap, man. I ain't with the cap rap. No bad truths. Just they work niggas trapping. 40 packets. They're little legends. I don't really want to leave my wet as a napkin. But you fake and you wishing that you lacking. 40 in his face. I'm gonna leave him at this thing. It's like outfit. I'm gonna leave him at this thing. I don't really want to put her head control me.
Hey, that bitch hard. Hey, I thought Weezy Game was Lil Wayne, but that's my nigga Weezy Game. He sound like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it's a rack of bangers on Great Book. Shit on Audio Mac too. So I gotta get all that shit on Audio Mac. Like I got my shit on Audio Mac, but I gotta get Jaheim and his music shit on it.
Right, Audio Mac.
You know, yeah, Audio Mac like that. You could hear all of my shit on Audio Mac. I got big shit on it. I got
Audio Mac
with like 20 something songs on.
Oh, I can download Audio Map in the Play Store, right?
Yeah.
I am doing it now. Audio Map. Audio Map.
Yup. And then it might be like other artists and shit that you might listen to that's independent that might have a, you know what I'm saying, Audio Map. So you could be tapped in with them through the Audio Map too.
Oh, I see a whole bunch of you see which one to click on? It's a whole bunch of them popping up.
The one with the yellow thing going is black and they got a yellow little beat thing going through it.
Come on, this one.
Go back down. No, go up. My bad. Up top, that one. The one up top that say Audio Mac.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's downloading.
Yeah, that's it right there.
I gotta put in my password.
Like I got the Goat Talk one on there, the Goat Talk 2, the J4 the tape. I got record shit on there. I got man Gmo got the World War mixtape. We got record shit up.
Damn, I would listen to the that new album?
Spotify got the blue check. You know what I'm saying? Certified on Spotify.
Yes, sir.
Like I got shit like on Google Play and all that shit.
Right.
Like Tidal, you know, all that shit. TikTok, all that shit. Like that's the shit I'm working on for Jaheim. I'm gonna work on this shit.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
2:29 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Smoking on this.
Welcome to Audio Mac.
You know what I'm saying? Talk show shit. You know what I'm saying?
Create. I gotta create one, or I could log into my Google. I just.
Yeah, you could use your Google and create one too.
All right. I'm using my Google. Weezy Gang got bands.
Alright, coming up on Weezy Gang TV, man. We got Gbo SSW with Pole, man. You know what I'm saying? Just that shit say work CEO, my manager, man. You only need togetherness, man. We play each other bangers, man. We gonna elevate together, man. It's all about togetherness, man. It ain't about self, man.
Straight like that.
WG4L Records, man. Bentley Records, y'all know the vibe.
Straight like that.
Gbo
that beat
SSW
up.
Pole, man.
Yeah. Is it? Hey. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Hey, I'm feeling that shit. That beat got me shaking, boy. That shit got me with the chills, bro.
Big up to Jaheim on this music, you know what I'm saying? With the gang beat up, with the gang rock, with the gang young guys.
Look. They charging me $6.99, Weezy. I'm still pay for it. They charging me $6.99, Weezy, but I still pay for it.
You said what, Uncle?
They charging me $6.99. It one month free, but after that it gonna be $6.99. I said I still pay for it.
But when you do that though, and you do the membership, you'll be like you know, like big artists and shit, and you'll be like a fan of their music. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get trophies and shit.
Nah, man, I ain't worrying about everybody else. I'm just listening. I'm gonna be defending you and Jaheim on this out.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, you know, you listen to, like, you know, like, Tay-Tay, you know, Tay-Tay probably got audio on that, you know what I'm saying? So you could tap into his shit, too, and become a fan. That's basically what I'm saying, Uncle Ray, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, everybody that you support that's independent, like me, Jaheim, and Tay-Tay, like, you could listen to us and become fans on it and support us. That's basically what I'm saying.
All right. 10-4. I got you.
Jaheim got to get him one. Jaheim. You need to make an audio mark, all right? Or just DM me your shit and I'll make it for you. However you want to do it. It's your choice.
Yeah, that audio map gonna make y'all blow, my boy. Jaheim hiding the motherfucker. What's up, Dad? Jaheim, what's up, Dad? Get your ass up, boy.
Over there, man. I see you over there, man. See you over there, kid, man.
I try to do a little something. I'm trying to come up like you and Jaheim. You feel me? True.
It's gonna be a vibration coming up. You know, my man got a little bit coming up. About to do a big one, man. Jaheim, you ready, dog? You ready for that big Sony launch, shorty? Ready to...
Jaheim said he's sleepy.
Man, it ain't no sleepy. Work, man. Guess what? Like how we make making bangers, imagine everybody else in the world that make bangers and shit. That's like on their shit like we on our shit, bro. That's why we can't never drop the ball, bro. We gotta start out 10 toes, bro, and keep pushing, bro. Fuck that.
Straight up. Straight like that.
Most of everybody in the game can't rap like. They ain't talented like me. You don't think like.
That's how you supposed to feel, nephew. I'm glad you feel that way. That's what I'm talking about. Let the world know they ain't like Jaheim, JC.
JC gang, Wizzy gang, go, man. Stop playing with the kids, man. Like, man, we keep coming, man. Every day, no days we miss, no days off for real. Like, when my man, motherfucker working, getting that motherfucker security money, I'm on Wizzy gang TV doing my due, baby. Straight like that. Feel me? It ain't no days off and shit. Big ups to Early Minders Music, man. And matter of fact, after this Gmo SS.
Hello, Lise. Hello, Lise.
We got Bumblebee coming up after that.
Jaheim, your girlfriend said hi, Jaheim.
Music. We gonna put that shit on AP. We gonna put that shit on class, baby. We going up all 23 dog. Let's get back to this Gmo SS W.
Fuck up, Dad. Fuck all that shit, Dad. You gotta go get that money, Dad. Hey, why that back? Big AKA Gmo.
We on your ass, Mr. Postman. It ain't no ducking, Gmo.
I am nothing, G-Mo. We
It ain't no ducking, dog.
my feature at? What my Rowlett feature at, Mr. Gmo SSW?
AKA Gmo in the
I'm about to
house.
share this with him. Yes, sir.
I'm on his ass, man. What my feature at, man?
Yeah.
Miss that.
Man, follow my manager, man. KDP _ Gmo7. You know, follow my manager, man. Serious business inquiries only, man. I ain't got time for no games, man. I'm running this shit up all 23, dog. Big ups to my sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Every man is music, this shit going up all 23, dog. She like, no, bro, don't put me on blast. No, guess what? This with the game TV, sis. It's your time to shine now, bitch. It's your time to shine bright like a diamond, sis. Everybody just needs to love people. Let's
One of our kids just pulled off an armored truck match and splitting up the cash. Stealing insured money. My favorite victim was crime. Let's go get our piece. Yeah, feels like it was last week. Seems like cheating. Our crew does all the work. We train the crew. You did. And who has the crew's back to go screw up? We did. Exactly. We earned the right to get back to collect money. Yeah, you're right. armored truck and busted it open?
Stop playing with Queen, you feel me? Wizzy Gang, Queen, work Queen, you feel what I'm saying? Honest music, you know?
the key.
Johnny, honest music.
Why you think yet?
Stop fucking playing with the key, man. You already know how to cut it off. Stop playing. The Wizzy Gang take over. All independent artists. Damn, man. SoundCloud. Audio Mac. Gamer tag, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Wizzy Gang for life. And niggas say Wizzy no. Fuck, hey, I'm turning up before my brother go to work, man. This how we coming, man. This how we coming, Johnny. All you gotta do is just sit back, though. Don't say nothing. Nothing. I gotta stay up.
Cops found us. Sounds like you're trained. You got this.
You're good.
Okay, I see you.
Shakia, hey Lizzie, your sister wants you to apple.
Already did, though.
You're good.
Perfect hit.
Thank y'all for coming in with the Gang TV. What's up, sis? How you doing? I'm good. Did you hear your bag on
Let's show them how the Saints do it.
Yeah. That was a dope ass introduction, right?
Hell, did they send the entire precinct? There's a lot of heat for one armored car.
Now ain't mine is music.
We need to get the crew out of here. We'll tell the cops after us. The rest of you scatter.
Coming up next, man. On Wizzy Gang TV, man. This is all working, man.
Nina, grab that armored truck. Nice. That should keep their attention
Bad
on us.
guy. I mean, this guy bad. What? Not that Live on Wizzy Gang TV. Don't be a pie. Y'all haters, don't be a pie.
You did.
What they mean though, dog? This Wizzy Gang shit, dog. Gutter music from the soul to heart. Wizzy Gang heart music. Wizzy Gang gaming, Wizzy Gang production, taking over everything. All 23 dogs. This shit. Wizzy Gang for life, dog.
Bro, I gotta run, bro. Thank you, man. That's right.
Wizzy Gang for life.
Say last one.
I'm about to paint on the beat, dog. Already dead.
Y'all have fun.
Wizzy Gang, big country judge,
Y'all have fun on that verse.
Been through a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things. I hope that's true. I've been grinding. I've been going hard. Now that you know, falling in the pit of somebody. Yeah, fans, you know that. I am so DC, captivated, I'm up to I'm Spanish son, so time, I can never fall for anything. 6 days to this thing I always have. So I crush it, I never thought. I'm so good for this, right?
That boy definitely have a test.
My life is
I don't know what's wrong with him. He have a test like a motherfucker.
you know how these is, man.
Shout out to everybody that's in this bitch on Get It God. Y'all already know what time it is. Stop signing me the caca on Get It. Stop signing me the caca on this bitch. Shout out to everybody that's in this bitch can't get out this bitch. Y'all already know what time it is. The show ain't even started yet. This show ain't even started yet. This show ain't even started yet. We just got in this bitch. The show ain't even started yet. Y'all already know what time it is. On Get It God. Stop signing me the caca on Get It. Y'all already know what time it is. We in this bitch on Get It. Shout out to everybody that's in this bitch can't get out. Hold on. Hey, y'all know technical difficulty. That shit dropped Friday. I just posted it on my TikTok. I need y'all to go check that out. Go like and comment on Team Stock on my last post. I just posted the new technical difficulties. It dropped Friday. Go check it out on my TikTok. I just posted that bitch. Go check that bitch.
This paper real dope.
Shout out for that $1 OG Kush. Kush 3,200 just sent me $1 on Cash App. Fuck with you, fam. You know Southside need a caca on Get It God. Back that up, OG. On Get It God. You hear me, OG? I fuck with you, fam. Back that up and send me that $1. You hear me, fam? On Get It God, OG. That part on Get It God. Y'all already know what time it is. We in this bitch can't get out this bitch. We stuck.
Don't be a pie.
Goddamn OG in this bitch. Shout out to OG.
Mr. Pop your shit. Mr. Pop your shit. Free Mr. Pop your shit. Vito, Daily game. Email SSW.
Hey, stop finding the car and get it done.
Right. Coming up with the
Shut up,
Mr. Hopkins, Kids, and Jackie Minus.
Stop finding the car and get it done.
Mix that music together.
Somebody needs to take off money guns in the galaxy. Your love is a one in a trillion. I can put you in all the I can tell by the way you OG just sent me $1. OG just sent me another dollar on Cash App. OG just sent me another dollar on Cash App.
Hey, Weezy Gang. Hey, Weezy Gang. When you get back on TikTok, throw your cash out on Weezy Gang, and then you go live, bro. A lot of people watch you every day, play your music. They see you like $1 or something on TikTok, bro. Hey, Jaheem. Hey, Jaheem. Hey, you need to start back going TikTok live, bro. They give you a whole bunch of gifts. Hey, Jaheem.
I mixed the shit out that record.
Hey, can I play y'all music on TikTok? I need to put y'all music on my TikTok page.
I got music on TikTok. I gotta get Jaheim shit on TikTok.
Right. Cause I'm trying to y'all music help me get gifts. Cause the guy he playing his music and they giving him gifts. So I'm trying to put y'all music so that probably can help me to get a little gift up. Yeah, cause I just asked this dude here, he sing songs and shit like, you know, he rap his little song like Jaheim, and you rap Jaheim on Weezy Gang, you rap and Jaheim sing.
Right.
And I can throw y'all music. Hey, that fire, I like that. See, I need to put something like that on too. Cause I put y'all music on my TikTok, that'll help me to get my stuff up a little bit.
It's called Unity and Together.
Yes, sir. Free my little nephew, TJ Weezy Gang F baby.
Free Mr. Talk Your Shit.
Free Mr. Talk Your Shit.
Your shit free, Mr. Talk Your Shit. Merch coming out soon, man. Just y'all gotta stay patient. You got a whole lot of shit coming on the way, man. A whole lot of Wizzy Gang shit. Wizzy Gang take over.
Man, don't just sit me fire. Oh, I'm a queen, still a queen.
Tap the screen for me.
Latest single from DJ KBM. Stretch your brain with Time Runner.
I think it's my dad. I'm gonna switch up.
Wizzy Gang. You see how we go live on Instagram? Instagram could do that, but Instagram ain't gonna never do that, cause they own little company, like give you gifts and shit.
Right.
When you go set up the badge so everybody could buy a badge for you.
Right. I'm about to do that shit. So
You gonna make?
I know I got subscriptions on my Instagram and shit.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
Wizzy Gang TV, man. We got Jaheim Minus Music, man. Ray Demon, man. Mixed by me, Wizzy Got Bands, man.
y'all look my nephew up. JC.
Thank y'all for taking TV Wizzy Gang Wednesdays, man. Tomorrow Wizzy Gang Thursday, not the Wizzy Gang Thursday. Wizzy Gang Friday.
It's just a summer soul. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't miss on the road. I can fall. I just can't even call. Oh, you need to know, girl. You mean everything to me in my life. I can't let you go. I can't miss on the soul. You mean everything to me. Yeah. You mean my whole life to me. And my whole existence. You are my conscience. You the angel fall from heaven. You are someday, you are someday. Every day I wake up to see your beautiful face next to me. But I can't even let you go.
something so. I can't let you go. I can't let you go. I can't even start my road. I can fold. I just can't even feel it. Ain't no lie, me seeing illusions. I can't figure who it is confusing. I can't wait to get used to this lifestyle. I remember it could have been lights out. Bitches see me and scream little TJ. Had to fuck up the spot for my PJ. The telling got me in BJ. Fuck it all, they want me and scheming. Ain't no lie, me seeing illusions. I can't figure who it is. Talking shit, but only cause you know you poppin'.
Weezy gang. I can let you go. I said I can let you go. I can let you go. I can let you go. Weezy gang got dance.
That's how we coming, man. All 23 dogs.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Straight like that, man. Ain't no holding that.
So he put me in the castle, you feel me?
I'm gonna get on TikTok. Weezy put y'all music on here, man.
Sure or not? They scared.
Oh, you better on TikTok?
Yeah, I'm finna put y'all music on my TikTok.
Hey, Uncle Raybo, listen to the other artist that Jaheim put with the Wizzy Gang. She be rapping and shit.
It's on your YouTube channel?
I'm about to play it for you.
Okay.
It ain't real long. It's something slight, but you know it's something.
Right.
And I mixed it down.
True.
Hey, look.
I left my drugs to the street. I left my drugs to the street. I left my drugs to the street. Before niggas wanna kill him for no motherfucking reason. I said I lost him to these motherfucking street. Yeah, I gotta get back from the place. Y'all already know. Hey, when we go through, you niggas don't want to know smoke and you wanna know. Hey, when I go see my drug, he had bills and cake. Yeah. Our kingdom. Y'all spam Bill's emo. If there's any subscribers, please spam it. Let's go. Spam is
Right, that's fire. I like that.
Bill, I appreciate you, baby. I left my drugs to the street. Niggas wanna kill him for no motherfucking reason. I said I lost him to these motherfucking street. Yeah, I gotta get back from the place. Y'all already know. Hey, what we gonna do? You niggas don't want to know smoke and you wanna know. Hey, when I go see my drug again, that nigga, yeah.
Oh, shit. Coming up next on Wizzy Gang TV, got Wizzy Got Bangs, new Wizzy Gang banger on Wizzy Gang Wednesday, man. It's called Never Fear. You know, beat back Jaheim on his music on the beat, dog. So let's get to it. Coming up on Wizzy Gang TV, got Wizzy Got Bangs. On the beat, dog. Let's get to it.
Don't even lie, bro. Yeah. That's that fire. That's that fire Weezy got bands. Gang.
You've been listening to Sauce Beats entertainment with the Buster Busters. Remember the titles and more.
Like some hot chocolate drop, bitch. Straight to stop your shit. You already know it. I am alone, all 23.
still hard 23. I'ma go hard in history. I'm in history. I'm on the whole 23. Ain't stopping shit, R23. Let my island come true, R23. All my dreams come true. Because I got you. Thank you, Lord, for this shit, R23. I made it up, R23. Making all my song call. Everybody know my family. I'm happy. All these niggas ain't count what I got. I'm making up this shit, R23, dog. I ain't stopping shit, R23, dog. They say my music sucks. I got fans, R23, dog. You messing with the kid, I'm playing with the kid, R23, dog. I'm real rock star. And I am staying. Tight minus music to the end. And I ride, but I think of you. I'm alone, 23. Take out the bitch, what's the game for life? Trey. I've been looking for you, shawty, where the hell you been? And I know that you so down to earth, I think you heaven sent. And if you ever leave me, just tell me where we stand. Girl, by the way we fucking, girl, we make more than friends. I'm a nut all in your body, so baby, I don't care. You yelling, say don't fucking stop because you almost there. I get you stroke. This dick all in your throat. And you say that you done made sweet love, but not like this before. And I know this is so much to take, but tell me why you running. Your body twitching, let's be shaking, it's up in your stomach. Want you to look right in my eyes and tell me when you coming. My dick ain't never been this hard, but girl, you got it jumping. And I love it when you arch it for me and you for me back. Let me grab my camera, can't deny it, girl, that ass so fat. And I can feel I'm about to come, but I'm gon' hold it in. We can smoke all night and we can fuck into the very end. Smoking while we making love. Hey, I'm just trying to make it come. Hey, I swear you all I need. Hey, so just hop on top of me and we feel our fantasy. Smoking while we making love. Hey, I'm just trying to make it come. Hey, I swear you all I need. Hey, so just hop on top of me and we feel our fantasies. You gotta promise me, my baby, you won't tell nobody. Promise that you won't tell your friends how I be deep inside. And I won't ever tell my niggas how you suck or rock me. Lay back, I lick your pussy dry, I swear it's so exciting. I think I'm deep in the Pacific, how that pussy feel. Want you to come sit on my face, I suck on pussy lips. I stick it in you, gas forever, call that pussy drill. And I love it when I'm deep inside, me feel that pussy girl. Smoking while we making love. Hey, I'm just trying to make it come. Hey, I swear you all I need. Hey, so just hop on top of me and we feel our fantasy. Smoking while we making love. Hey, I'm just trying to make it come. Hey, I swear you all I need. So just hop on top of me and we feel our fantasy. Scream my name.
Now I'm changing up, finding things that won't work in this. Just take a picture of me, be my ecstasy. You're my favorite drug, all the average things they all here for me. After hours and I'm club. She's a stripper in Atlanta, but Miami, where she from? Take a picture with me, be my ecstasy. You're my favorite drug, all the savage things they all here for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. We all drunk as fuck. Strip for me. After hours in the club, they say we all love fine bitches. I'm just being honest. I'm the type to spin it, I think maybe that's my problem. Love it how you spin around that pole, you a problem. Every time you get around the boom, you be gone. Bitches be fiending for love. All the money we been getting, bitches scheming to fall. I keep leaning my car. She don't want to love her body, bitches fiending for love. You done gave your bitch a heart, it's still ain't steaming enough. She like, what you doing after? Baby, bring your friend. I'm trying to make love to you and do it all again. On the C-class, hide in the big tall man. Straight tucked in the truck, it was all God's man. She's a stripper in Atlanta, but Miami, where she from? Me, be my ecstasy. You're my favorite drug, all the savage things they all here for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. After hours in the club, strip for me. We all drunk as fuck. Strip for me. After hours in the club.
Light by Yingling. Low carb, low calorie, more taste. The next generation of light beer.
Crazy class, who they talking about this shit? But like everybody kind of like, what the nigga work? About this shit. I ain't what the fuck I went to down on myself. I understand. Self accountability or some shit. Check this out. Like mentality. Just like a dog, I could've let me out the cage. But I'm trying to stop my brain, let me jumping in the slave. Maybe I'm so hurt inside, but I'm the only one to blame. Trying to figure out yourself, that shit'll make you go insane. Just don't put the blame on me. Tell them put the blame on me. Tell them put the blame on me. I just wonder why I ain't blue. Thinking back, I lost my chance to trust you to chasing that hoe. But it's time to let it go and just get in touch with my soul. The hood need a wake, it's time to open that door. And to be told it for my mom and my daddy. I don't know what y'all was thinking. Why the fuck y'all leave that at it? Don't push me in this world, the only thing you brought with damage. I just see I can manage. I would day this shit outstanding. I don't talk about this often, but it hurt me that my bro don't even call me. Using my counselor, can you please step into my office? My dreams, I'm seeing coffins surrounding my daughter, darker than coffee. Trying to figure why somebody wanna off it. And that shit that left me traumatized. I've been feeling pain since Lorente died. I'll feel love, I cried 100 nights. Living in Harlem, you gon' pay the price. Say life's a gamble, nigga roll the dice. Just like a dog, I could've let me out the cage. But I'm trapped inside my brain lately, I'm feeling enslaved. Baby, I'm so hurt inside, but I'm the only one to blame. Trying to figure out those still that shit'll make you go insane. They tell them put the blame on me. Tell them put the blame on me. They tell them put the blame on me. Now we're gonna put it on this bitch before keep it real until just like a dog, I could've let me out the
cage, but I'm trapped inside my brain. Lately I'm feeling enslaved. Baby, I'm so hurt inside, but I'm the only one to blame. Trying to figure out those stuff that shit'll make you go insane. They tell them put the blame on me. Yeah, oh. Tell them put the blame on me. They tell them put the blame on me. Yeah. Hey, sit in the life for the sake. All of the damage that I'm great.
Tight deadlines. I need my time and focus to be on the work. So I keep all my teams and assets together with Dropbox. Whether I need a contract signed or a video reviewed. Fewer meetings, fewer apps. It's all in Dropbox.
That shit on TNT.
AJB, why not?
In the 239, run the 772. I don't wanna love it every time I think of you. And she a Harlem girl, so I know that she gon' shoot. Baby girl, what's up for me? So I can rock on the say we on the run. Ride around with hella weed, ride with hella guns. I heard that the pretty bitch, yeah, they hella fun. We smoking hella runs. And she a turn girl, so I put her in that Saint Laurent. And I mean, while I wrote this song, I was just thinking about, you know, it's not even a 239. Right now, we're currently in the 772, you know. It ain't really so hard for a thought to express how you feel. And I might ride around with pistols for the rest of my life. Another homicide. Better keep your eyes open when you bustin' that fire. And that's so true. What would you do if you was an artist, nigga? And when you own shit like all the people won't party with you. I just wanna take you out like this, but it's so hard to get you. And when we fuck, she call me dad like I'm a father figure. Load the child, we might spin the block, shoot at all the arts and then commence to get we spin again. Ride around with all the glocks, no less than 100 shots. You was never at the spot, we had to kill his friend. I can't stop being in love, I love your kisses and your touch, how I felt. I had ice around my heart, but when around it melt. I had a problem with my pride and never asked for your help. My heart ain't in a picking size, but I need her over there. Love me while I'm here today. Show me love reciprocate. Pussy boy, he been a blade. Kill his ass a million ways. Canary yellow diamonds like I dip my chain and lemonade. That one might be lesbian if she say she ain't feeling tape. From the 239 to the 772. Baby Glocks, many Drakes, baby K's off of you. If a op try to play, we gon' send him to the moon and have his mama go put flowers on that tombstone. On a block, shooting dice, hand with killer thugs and goons. If I stole your heart and tell me what are you gon' do? It's a dub melody, you from the hood and it's for you. I'm paranoid, I be wrong, killers, but don't move wrong. And I might ride around with choppers for the rest of my life. Another homicide. I know that jitter pussy, but don't play with your life. And that's so true. She keep telling me that we'll be better friends. Like why she calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning? Like someone just don't know. I can't admit I done fucked her once or twice. Always hit the lights again with so the take and roll the dice. I be lying if I said that I ain't want you in my life. She threw her heart off in the hair. I caught that bitch like Jerry Rice. My love, she in the finer things, designer things. I wrote this song for you some miles away. But by the way, just pull up and get how it takes. Let's fly away. You was out you ain't nobody, babe. But now you say it. From a thug and lonely too. Wanna be alone with you. I work always come home to you. I catch your love just like the blue. I promise that you ain't even nothing like these other bitches. Shawty just
come and ride with me, y'all on these road to riches. I tried to open up my heart, but they just never get it. Why I'm choosing about who I'm picking when it comes to feelings. Many times I ran away, I was so scared of loss. That's why I took a while to put you on that pedestal. Look at Lil' and then you're big and ready for it. For all the times they held me down, baby, you'll be hella spoiled. This from the heart, but the thing you should know. Every time you thought of leaving, pack your shit and hit the door. You can put this on repeat so you can feel it in your soul. My darling, I never won't let you go. I promise that was so, cause I've been down the road. Nobody in their life wants to be lonely when they old. Here we go again. I see he telling me that we all better friends. I see he calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Someone just don't know me. Here we go again. I see he telling me that we all better friends. I see he calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Someone just don't know me. When you saw the digit up on top of right, and it fucked me while I tried this, you and I. That my little freaky, that my little freaky bitch. I'm loving the shit that you do with your tongue. Babe, when you saw the digit up on top of right, and it fucked me while I tried this, you and I. Then that shit over, come suck on it, dick, I'ma rub your clit at the same time. Little mama too dumb in it, bitch, when she sucking my dick, I'm throwing a gang sign. I'ma fuck you so good that little mama might die in that bitch, fuck around and do jail time. Put that shit in the motherfucking headline. Say they taste like your dick and they scared now. Got me doing by 90, supposed to hit for that. She coming on over like slow down. I pull over, stop, she sit on the dick and moan in my ear and say go now. Her pussy so tight and motherfucking hot. She screaming, she coming like oh wow. She dripping all down on my ball while she bouncing and digging. I think she in love now. And I smack on her ass just to tell her keep going like shawty don't stop and she say she won't. And now I got her come, she say hold it in. Got me on my throat and say baby don't. Make it look like it cracking her 80 though. Baby I wanna come what you waiting for. She gon' touch on herself through her favorite song. She gon' say this my shit when it coming on. So baby just ride on it while I drive. I know you too scared for your life. I feel on that ass. I swear I'm in love with your thighs. Your pussy girl tight like some fly. If you look in my eyes, I wanna make love through the night and come over inside. You don't need surprise when in that shooting inside. Girl, we might just crash and die. That my little freaky bitch. I'm loving the shit that you do with your tongue. Babe, when you saw the digit up on top and right, and it fucked me while I tried this, you and I. That my little freaky, that my little freaky bitch. I'm loving the shit. It's a million feelings. There's some I run from and some you give me. See, I have my heart, but I need some healing. If it's not much to ask, so then dark, help me. I let my heart out, so I'ma test it, run 1,000 miles. Till it got tired, mistreated. and life slowed it down. It's like a hole my heart before has once been passed around. And I've been searching for it back, but it just can't be found. Sometimes I'm thinking to myself like, hey, just let it be. Cause this empty feeling feel way better than misery. Just say I fall in love again, some way to make believe. My heart's too cold up for this warmth that you saying I need. But then you came into my life with a heart like summer's warmth. And ain't nobody made me feel like this before, but only once. And this feeling that I feel, see, it's the one I'm running from. It's like my heart's telling me leave, but baby, what if you're the one? Like a prostitute, my heart falls, but ain't the one who's fine. A price, it's gonna open up, there ain't the one who's trying. Don't believe in mental peace, but I can say this perfect timing. Have you seen it? He be loud, but then get quiet. And if I let you get it soft, you give me everything you can. I'm asking for too much, but just someone to understand. To the pleasure of me giving you the chance to be your man. Without your feet, baby, just show me where we stand. It's a million feelings. There's some I run from and some you give me. See, I have my heart broke, I need some healing. If there's now Mr. Ass for the darling, help me. There's some I run from and some you give me. See, I have my heart broke, I need some. And if there's now Mr. Ass for the darling, help me. I just somebody phone a little right at the box. And I say it's a million feelings. There's some I run from and some you give me. I'm all broke, I need some healing. Give the numbers that ask for the darling, help me. Trey. DJ produced. I'm back loving again, I'm back trusting again, I'm back giving my heart to the ones who hurt me again. You broke my heart more than twice, and through that bitch you know when. And nobody give it back until you take it hurting. I'm back loving again, and the joke is on me. Can't put no blame on you or my homies. I'm back trusting again, and I know that you ain't for me. Just let me thug it out upon my lonely. Why the fuck you come back in my life saying that you was changed? How the fuck you say you love me, babe? All I feel is pain. Oh, I've been lost inside this desert, trying to find my way. Fuck all your sorries and apologies, get out my face. Just like the last time, who ran up that money for you? I don't give a fuck about that bitch, I don't give a fuck what she do. And then you lied to me, why lie to me when I kept it true? I spin a block on my new bitch, I knocked the top off the coupe. Remember that night you slit your wrist, bitch, I hate sleeping that night. I became in tune with my emotions, never cared if I'm right. A constant war with your depression, don't give a fuck what they say. You speak on me, you telling lies on me to cover your face. And bitch, it's something when you see me, you gon' see me again. Gotta keep that glizzy color tape, be hated by many men. Bitch, I'm that nigga, you can tell how I be talking now. Whole pockets full like I'm the baby, home walking now. I think it's gay how all these niggas tend to speak on my name. And no matter how it's right I do, they still gon' say I'm the blame. Why the fuck they worried about tape? Time to put my image to shame. And if you change forever, fuck you, I don't need you anyway. No, I ain't average, just because I sing and do my rapping shit. Please know that I'm still down to whack a bitch. No, I ain't average, just because I sing and do my rapping shit. Please know that I'm still down to whack a bitch. I'm back loving again, I'm back trusting again, I'm back giving my heart to the ones who hurt me again. You broke my heart more than twice, and threw that bitch in the wind. And nobody give it back to you just to get hurt. I'm back loving again, and the joke is on me. Can't put no blame on you or my homies. I'm back trusting again, and I know that you ain't for me. Just let me thug it out up on my lonely.
Gonna just air into the infinite void and contemplate the existence.
don't trust bitches. My heart so cold, I done been crossed, I don't trust niggas. He say my name, he get knocked off just like that one nigga. Yeah. Okay, and that's how it be. I ain't been getting no sleep, I've been running the streets. I ain't been home in 2 weeks, I've been looking for peace. California on the beach, I'm low-key in the Jeep. Yeah. Just trying to catch a better vibe, cause I get lost in my thoughts and I cry. Keep my mouth closed, it be too much on my mind. Don't nobody care, I won't dare waste my time. Too much pain in my body, I need surgery. One quick cocaine in his body, he take Perkins. I had a dream about Kareem and it hurt me. Sometimes I sit and think about Ray like, was it worth it? I heard he had plans to leave his brains on the ceiling. He had a talk with his thoughts and it healed it. He said you go out like a coward if you end it. You can't too far, you can't look back, you got no feeling. Yeah. On the road doing shows all alone, in another nigga city living wrong. Pray to God I can make it back home, even if I don't, it won't be long. Yeah, I'll fly high with my God. Soul been broken half, I got too many scars. Put my trust in them and they broke my heart. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is harder, But, okay. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is hard. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is harder, On the road doing shows all alone, in another nigga city living on. Pray to God I can make it back home, even if I don't, it won't be long. Yeah, I'll fly high with my God. Soul been broken half, I got too many scars. Put my trust in them and they broke my heart. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is harder, I'll fly high with my God. Soul been broken half, I got too many scars. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is hard. Death's gotta be easy, cause life is harder,
OM3 fans, we are so psyched for this. As you know, WNBA All-Star and our friend Sabrina Ionescu is launching her very first signature shoe as a Nike signature athlete. And look, not to brag, but they sent me a pair and they are awesome. The Sabrina One is a do-it-all shoe engineered and designed for all hoopers. Seriously, they are so cool looking. They're available on Nike.com and at select Nike stores. Welcome to the Old Man of Three with JJ Redick and Tommy Alter. This is a special bonus episode with Ryan Ruocco. This bonus episode of the Old Man of Three is brought to you by Nike as we gear up for the WNBA playoffs, and we are going to do a deep dive on all the first round matchups of the WNBA playoffs. For those of you that are unaware, Ryan apparently is a notable, it's in my notes, notable play-by-play announcer for the NBA, WNBA, and women's college basketball on ESPN. Thank you for joining us today, Ryan.
Yeah. We're partners now, so I'm happy to be here. Yeah.
We're officially partners.
We're officially partners. I'm happy to be here, man. I've often dreamed about being on the Old Man of the Three, and it's cool that you guys are doing this. I've enjoyed the WNBA content that you've been putting out during this time of year. It's really awesome. And I was listening to Stephen Nikias, who did a fantastic job previewing the playoffs, and I'm pumped to be here and get to do my part with you, partner.
Thank you. And by now, we've already released the episode, so we did a 3-part series presented by Nike on the WNBA in the playoffs. Part 1 was, as you mentioned, Nikias Duncan and Steve Jones with players to watch. That was a lot of fun to record with them. Those guys are both so knowledgeable and enthusiastic about the WNBA. And we released our bonus episode with Sabrina Ionescu, which we recorded at the Nike store in Soho in celebration of the launch of the Sabrina Ones.
Yeah. They're awesome, by the way.
Nike's not telling me to say this, but the shoes are fantastic.
They are. I have a pair. They're courtesy of them, and they're awesome. They're
made for all hoopers. You can get them on Nike.com and at all Nike stores. Okay, here we go. Speaking of Nikias and Steve, got a great little nugget today from Nikias, which I often do on his Twitter feed. He had mentioned this prior to the end of the regular season, that they were trending this way. But we're going to start with the Vegas and Chicago Sky matchup. The Las Vegas Aces this season ended up having a 113 offensive rating. The number one best offensive rating in WNBA history. And they ended up with a plus 15.3 net rating, which is the third best in WNBA history, only to the 2000 Comets and the 1998 Comets. So in what I would describe as the modern WNBA, right?
Yeah.
As we've, this game has grown, and they've got a historic season, 34-6. Do the Sky have any chance in this series? And if they are to have a chance, what sort of needs to happen for them? What has to go right? What can't go wrong?
Of every series, this is the one that it's hardest to make a case for the non-favorite. And it's not, it's not really an indictment on the Sky. It's just the Aces they're so good. They're so good. They're seasoned. They're a well-oiled machine. They also have had, I think, a very organic come up through the playoffs. We talk about it a lot of times on the NBA side, right? When you see the teams and the young talent breaking through, finally getting to the playoffs, then sort of failing, maybe winning another round, maybe feeling like they can get to the next place but failing again, and then they build that experience and then eventually do get over the top. Vegas and their core has really had that experience together. When you talk about Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum and Jackie Young, and then Chelsea Gray with them, although Gray had prior success winning a championship with the Sparks. But that core has been through so much together in the playoffs and has had this organic growth and then ultimate success last year. Chicago, of course, won a championship a couple seasons ago, but the only real vestige left from that championship team is Kahleah Copper, who's an incredible player and a playoff killer. And it's always fun watching them just because of her. And great news for Chicago, they just locked up Copper to an extension because she would have been an incredibly sought-after free agent this offseason. And she's a franchise player that you want to build around in every way. Her game, just how competitive she is, the way she exudes winning. But outside of her, they don't have Candace anymore. Obviously, it was a huge part of the championship team. Courtney Vandersloot, who orchestrated that offense, and I think in 2021 had one of the greatest playoff runs we've ever seen, and probably had an excellent case to win Finals MVP, although Copper did win it in 21. And Allie Quigley, who was a huge part of their team, Azurá Stevens. So the short answer is no. I don't think it's easy to make a case for Chicago because Vegas is just, they're so good. And Chicago this year, they eked into the playoffs. And had they owned their own draft pick, you wonder what would have happened at the end with that 8th seed. But there was no advantage for them being in the lottery because Dallas actually owned Chicago's pick. So they get to the playoffs. And, Alana Smith for them has had a really good year. She's one of the candidates for most improved. And obviously Copper worth watching just always, but it's tough to build a case for Chicago in that series.
Yeah, so you mentioned the Sky squeaking into the playoffs. They were one of 4 teams kind of bunched together there, along with the Mystics, the Dream, and the Lynx, who we'll get to in a second. There was certainly some separation this regular season between the Aces, the Liberty, and the Connecticut Sun. Yeah. Those 3 teams seemed like they were a little bit head and shoulders above the other teams, at least in the regular season. Since you apparently think the Chicago Sky had no chance in this, I want to take this opportunity, though, to talk about what you need to do to beat the Aces. The Liberty beat them twice in 10 days to win the Commissioner's Cup.
Yep.
In the clinching game, they held them to 63 points. The Aces obviously have a ton of offensive versatility, a ton of offensive weapons. Asia Wilson, kind of the anchor of that defense. As we get deeper potentially in the playoffs, and let's just make an assumption here that the Aces, with this historic season, are going to advance.
Yeah.
Where are the weak points? Are there weak points in this Aces team?
I don't think there's necessarily weak points in the Aces, but I think there are minor vulnerabilities now that they've had injuries to Candace Parker and then Raquana Williams' situation where she's not a part of the roster anymore. Raquana, if you remember, she was the difference maker in the clinching game of the finals a season ago in Game 4, and she provided a real burst off the bench. Also, she presented a potential defensive option as well if for some reason Plum, although this isn't really a concern with Plum anymore, but if Plum was being targeted on the perimeter, you felt like you wanted someone else who could still shoot, but maybe provides a little more defensively. Raquana had been an option in that regard. Again, Plum's going to be on the floor when it matters most now, so that's sort of moot. But Raquana was a huge factor off the bench. She's no longer part of this team. And I do think that Candace's injury, which there's been no official word that she's definitely not coming back in the playoffs, but there's also been nothing to indicate that she will. I think it's sort of been underplayed a little bit because, I heard Stephen Nekias use the word unfair to describe the Aces, and that's a good way to describe them because they're just an incredible team. But I think what made them truly feel unfair was when they also had Candace Parker in that starting five, and you added one of, if not the greatest player in league history to a championship foursome that is coming off this incredible postseason run and all in their prime, right? Like Chelsea Gray, A'ja Wilson, Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young are all in their prime. And then you had Candace Parker, and she, after a few games, she was finding it, and she was initiating a lot of offense for them, off the glass, getting it and going, and also, I think, helped to negate where Vegas could run into some issues, and that is on the glass, because they may run into trouble leaving Kia Stokes on the floor. My guess is, even though Kia has been a contributing player to winning for Vegas, when it comes crunch time, they're going to need to have A'ja Wilson at the 5. And that does leave them a little bit more vulnerable on the glass against, say, a New York team that's going to have Jonquel Jones and Breanna Stewart and their ridiculous wingspan just keeping balls alive, right? It also leaves them maybe just a little bit vulnerable against a team like Dallas that always has size on the floor with Tierra McCowan and Satu Sabali, or Kalani Brown, who comes off the bench. She's on the floor with Satu. And so I say this to say, I think maybe you use the word, or Stephen Nekias used the word, inevitable is Vegas inevitable, right? Yeah. And I think that, just the Thanos, the Thanos word. I think that Vegas still is the favorites to win it all. But when I saw them with Candace, I think maybe it was like July 1st or something. I did a game out there, and I walked out and I said, that's the best team I've ever seen. This is my 11th finals coming up. I said, that's the best team I've ever seen in the WNBA. And losing Candace, they're still incredible, but there's a hair of vulnerability, and I think we saw New York take advantage of that. So that would be if you were looking for it.
Right. The depth.
Yes.
The rebounding.
Yes, those are the areas.
At this stage of her career, Candace, we talk about hubs all the time. You mentioned the initiating offense. Like she functions sometimes as a hub for that offense, right?
Yeah.
And I think you do miss that. So I get it.
Communication on defense,
yes,
too. Becky talks about that, too. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so let's talk about the Liberty and Mystics. Because the Mystics, I feel like, of all the chatter right now, are the team that there's chatter around a potential upset here.
Yeah.
It seems like Washington, they're better than their record indicates. Brittany Sykes had a fantastic season, Natasha Cloud, and, of course, Elena Delle Donne, who's been one of the best players in the WNBA for a number of years. There's clearly talent there.
Yep.
But in some ways, as we discussed with Stephen Nekias, the Liberty this year are a super team. There's no other way to describe the amount of depth and talent they have. Sabrina we should shout out Sabrina. She just broke the WNBA record for most threes in a regular season the other night. Their vulnerabilities against specifically this Washington Mystics team, where do you see the Mystics looking to attack and potentially take advantage of some of those vulnerabilities?
I do think this is going to be an interesting series. And I think the Liberty from August 1st on have been the best team in the league. But Washington can present similar challenges to New York that Vegas does. Maybe not at the same level because Chelsea Gray is the best point guard in the world. But where Vegas presents problems for New York is it's on the perimeter. It's their guard play. And just how physical, how fast, how athletic they are at the guard position, and just talented, shooting, everything. And for Sabrina Ionescu and Courtney Vandersloot, that can be a challenge defensively. Now, as the regular season went on, they met that challenge against Vegas. But Washington provides a similar challenge. Brittany Sykes has had an incredible season. She's one of the best defenders in the league, and now her offensive game has completely blossomed in Washington, where, she's regularly scoring 20 points a night. Then you have Ariel Atkins, who is an Olympian, who is a champion in this league, two-way player who can really shoot, tenacious defender, leader, everything, fast as well, can turn the corner, get downhill. And you combine them with Natasha Cloud, who again is the kind of guard who can give Sabrina and Courtney maybe some trouble. Big, physical, can turn the corner, get downhill, can shoot it as well. That's where I think there's some intrigue, because Washington is not talent-wise, they're a team that's definitely better than their record. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
They've been hurt all season. People in and out of the lineup, whether it was Atkins, whether it was Delle Donne. Christy Tolliver ended up tearing her ACL at the end of the season, so she won't factor into the playoffs. Shakira Austin has dealt with a hip injury on and off. Whether or not she can play, and right now it doesn't sound like she'll be able to, but maybe there's some question there. That sort of will determine whether or not Washington is vulnerable on the glass against New York. But where Washington can give New York trouble is their guard play. And while I think New York should be favored in the series, and they are certainly the smart pick, I don't think it would be surprising to see a third game in this three-game series. And I don't think it would be shocking if Washington won. I think everybody would reasonably still pick New York, but Washington's talent is that of a much better than a 7 seed.
She's a WNBA All-Star, she's a Nike signature athlete, and she's a fellow New Yorker. I'm talking about New York Liberty star Sabrina Ionescu. Nike and Sabrina just launched her very first signature shoe, the Sabrina 1, and I'm so excited for you guys to see these things. They're a do-it-all shoe engineered for the next generation of hooper. I was lucky enough to be sent a pair, and I have to say, they're super comfortable and versatile. Plus, they look incredible. Sabrina put some personal touches into the design that really make them unique. I have to say, they are a fantastic all-around basketball sneaker. And I know, I've worn lots of sneakers. And this shoe is not just built for Ionescu, but for all who love the game. All hoopers. I can't wait to test them out on the court, but I'll probably need to stretch first because, well, I'm old. So trust me, do yourself a favor, go check them out. They're available on Nike.com and at select Nike stores. Go cop a pair of the Sabrina 1s. A lot of people thought the Connecticut Sun were not going to be as good as they've been. Alyssa Thomas has nearly averaged a triple-double. She's at 15.5 points, almost 10 rebounds, 7.9 assists, plus 1.8 steals. She's been awesome. She's not even the leading scorer on the Sun. They have a ton of talent as well. This first-round matchup with the Lynx, a lot of people, including the Kais and Steve, said, well, let's not make it inevitable that it's going to be Liberty, Vegas, and one of those teams will be the eventual champion. Yeah. Let's also consider the fact that the Connecticut Sun are good enough to make a run, not just to win the first round and beat the Liberty, but to win it all.
I had a coach at the end of July when I asked them, who do you think's going to win it all this year? And they said, this was a coach who was not...
He wasn't a
Connecticut Sun coach. And they said the Connecticut Sun, because they're just so tough and they know how to win at that time of year. And I think it's hard to see a finals without New York and Vegas because they both had historically good regular seasons. And they have the top two players in the sport in Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart, however you want to rank them. But Alyssa Thomas has been an incredible playoff performer. If you look at her playoff numbers and also her playoff minutes, JJ, she never sits. We had the finals in 2019, Connecticut, Washington. I think the final 3 games of those finals, I think she sat for a total of 30 seconds. And it was when she picked up a third foul or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And her motor is just so consistent. And her game is physically limited. She plays with 2 torn labrums. She has not gotten her torn labrums fixed in either shoulder. So when you watch her shoot, she shot puts. She literally shot puts. But her desire to win, her mind her acumen is just off the charts. Alyssa Thomas's basketball IQ is astounding. And Stephanie White, who I will say I voted for Coach of the Year this year, she has a roster that had incredible change.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not gonna let you get it.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable sharing your Coach of the Year vote?
I do.
But not your MVP vote?
Maybe I'll feel comfortable sharing my MVP vote. I do feel like I kind of owe it to you after the way I skated around it. But this Coach of the Year I thought was a little more definitive. I'll say this, just a quick aside. MVP, I think you can make an incredible case for any of those 3 candidates. And there's no part of me, AT, Asia, Stewie, there's no part of me that would be like, what? That's blasphemy if any of them won. There really isn't. And that's not just the play-by-play guy and me coming out that has obviously we have a political nature to it sometimes, right? But that's dead truth. And that's different than other years. There have been years where I thought this is clearly the MVP. And this isn't one of those years. Coach of the Year, I thought Stephanie, because Connecticut lost Jonquil Jones in the offseason, right, who had been a mainstay. Jasmine Thomas leaves, even though she was hurt last year. That was, their starting point guard for years. Brianna Jones goes down with a season-ending injury early in this season, and Stephanie White still makes it work. She gives even more control and power to Alyssa Thomas, right, runs the offense through her. Ty Harris has had some really nice moments this year. Natisha Heidemann, who they're going to need one of those guards to step up. Tiffany Hayes, who Connecticut brought in, gets downhill for them in a way they need to. And then DeWanna Bonner had an even better season than she did last year. So Connecticut is a team I won't write off because last year I thought the Chicago Sky were inevitable. I watched them play during the regular season. I thought there's no chance this team is losing in the playoffs. And we all thought it was going to be Vegas, Chicago. And I thought Chicago was the favorite. And then they lost in shocking fashion to Connecticut. So I wouldn't write them off. I think they're going to have a tough series with Minnesota. Yeah. Nafisa Collier has had I had her in my MVP voting. I either had her 4th or 5th. I got to look back at my ballot. But she's had an MVP. She's had a season worthy of being in the top 5, I think, MVP voting. Diamond Miller has been the clear-cut second-best rookie in the league behind Aaliyah Boston. And I think she's going to really blossom over the next couple of years under Cheryl Reeve and Minnesota. And Kayla McBride is a veteran multi-time All-Star who can really shoot the lights out. Minnesota will play tough. They have a history of playing tough. And so I think their first-round matchup will bring some close games. I think Connecticut is the clear-cut favorite to emerge from that series. But I wouldn't be surprised if those are some tight games. And I also wouldn't be surprised if Connecticut does make some noise in the semifinals, too.
Love that. All right, last matchup. This is between the Dream and the Wings. The 4-5 matchup. Again, the Dream in that group that had 18 or 19 wins. Wings went 22-18, have one of the most dynamic scorers in the league. I find this matchup to be pretty interesting. Yeah. It could make for an entertaining series. I want you to talk about the matchup, but secondarily, can either of these teams make a deep run into the finals?
Dallas can. If Dallas and Vegas meet in the semifinals, which would be what happen if chalk bears out, no one's going to pick Dallas to win. But Dallas is one of the teams that did beat Vegas once during the regular season. And Dallas, right now, it's time for them to take that step. So they haven't won a playoff series, I believe, since 2009 when they were in Detroit. And this like we talked about how Vegas kind of had that path that we see so many teams go through. The one team I always think about is like Oklahoma City, although they didn't ultimately win it, right? We saw them go through where it was, oh, they're interesting, to like, oh, they're a playoff team, to wow, they gave the Spurs a run for their money, to wow, they're in the finals. Yeah, exactly. And Dallas is the team where they are due to win a playoff series this postseason. And I think that they're on the brink of being a legitimate championship contender. They have incredible young talent. Satu Sabali is seemingly just scratching the surface of her game, and she very well may be a first-team All-WNBA player this season. Arike Agumbawale is also an All-WNBA, whether it's first or second-team player, and a killer in big moments. Natasha Howard's had an incredible year. You know, one of the sort of overlooked parts of the Jonquel Jones trade was you could make an argument Natasha Howard had a better season for Dallas than Jonquel even did for New York. And I think Natasha should have been an all-star this season. Plus, she's won a few championships and has been an amazing performer at that time of year. Two-way player who can stretch the defense. And then Dallas, as we briefly alluded to before, they have size as well because they have Tierra McCowan, who brings incredible size on the interior, and then Kalani Brown, who brings similar size. So they kind of can play similar ways off the bench. They're really good. They don't necessarily have the traditional point guard you think about from a championship team, but Crystal Dangerfield's had a really good season for them. Veronica Burton is more of a defensive-minded point guard off the bench. But Dallas is really good. They're really good. And they may not be ready to beat a Vegas, but could you see them beating Atlanta and then taking Vegas to a fifth game? I don't think that's... they could get swept, too. Maybe they're not ready for that challenge at all. They're very young. But I wouldn't be shocked by that. And Atlanta, Tanisha Wright, really impressive coach in her second season with the Dream. I think is going to be a great coach for a long time in this league. Cheyenne Parker's had a great year, all-star year for them. Alicia Gray has flourished under Atlanta. Little revenge series for her. She was traded from Dallas in the offseason to Atlanta. And then the most intriguing thing from an Atlanta perspective is getting to see Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard is one of the most talented young players in the league. Number 1 pick 2 years ago. Amazing offensive talent. Watching her at Kentucky, you watched her and you're just like, this is the prototypical WNBA offensive skill set I would want if I was creating a player for this league. And she's proven it out. Like, her first 2 years have been, I think, even better than expectations. She hasn't had a huge adjustment period. So I think Atlanta is interesting to watch for that reason, but Dallas, it feels like their time to advance in the playoffs.
Okay, I like that. It's a very significant breakdown of that entire first-round matchup.
You like that?
I do. I do want to get your thoughts on who you think is going the likely favorite.
Yeah.
The favorite, your favorite in your mind, the favorite to win the WNBA championship.
I think that Vegas has to be the favorite because they have done it as a group. You know, not only do they have incredible talent, but remember, Chelsea Gray last year had probably the greatest postseason run we've ever seen in this league's history. She shot over 60% from the floor, over 50% from three, was scoring more than 20 a game, was averaging 7 assists, just totally controlled the game, was the finals MVP, and has won multiple championships. And clearly, if you think there's a clutch gene that exists, Chelsea Gray has it. Asia Wilson had an incredible playoffs last year, and obviously is a singularly dominant force on both the offensive and defensive ends. I think for those reasons, Jackie Young continuing to improve, two-way player who shot the lights out from three. Kelsey Plum, not only is she an unbelievable three-point shooter, but she's become an elite finisher at the rim, and she's a gamer as well. And then I think also, you know, we need to make sure to give Becky Hammon flowers. So some of the ATOs that Becky Hammon used last year in the playoff run, you know, thinking about Game 3 against Seattle, it was incredible. I mean, watching Becky Hammon late game situations last year was fantastic. She's an incredible coach. So I think because they're the champs and because you have that, you know, core four that's done it, and then they're going to need something off the bench from Alicia Clark, who is also a champion 2 times in this league and a really good role player. Sydney Colson, they've been using more off the bench too. kind of replacing Kirsten Bell. She's done a nice job. So I lean Vegas as the favorite. I think they should be. But New York, I don't think Vegas any longer has any kind of psychological advantage on New York. The way New York played Vegas in August should give New York all the confidence in the world that they can take care of business. And you can easily make the argument that right now New York is the better team since Parker's injury for Vegas. The only reason I would lean Vegas as the favorite is because they've done it before as a group. And this is the first time New York is going through this together. But you can bet Breanna Stewart wants to make sure, she wants to bring that first title to New York, and she wants to make...
Hey, David, you in game chat?
Man, come the heck on. There's no way you know where I'm at now.
You in game chat, man, David?
3, 2.
Them people, I believe them people, man, David, my phone on 13%. They finna hang up, so I'm finna get back in the party with you.
Alright.
I'm finna play with you.
Okay.
I'm ready to shoot up some stuff. I got my smoothie. I'm relaxing. It's time for you to make a smoothie, Miss Davis. Make that smoothie.
Running out the clock with a celebration of Synthwave.
That smoothie looked like a real strawberry smoothie from McDonald's.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. I'm drinking it right now. I put a little honey in it too, man, David. Honey good for you, man, David. You know that?
I drink about that.
Man, David, you know honey good for you?
Yeah. Duh.
You gotta keep that body healthy, man, David. Rosie gonna be mad. She told me she wanted to watch me make it.
Oh gosh. Where is my team, bro? I'm getting knocked out up here in this fool. I'm sick of him. He keep hiding over in this darn corner. Why is it that I'm sweating, bro? I'm gonna have to break for a minute though, cause I gotta go cook dinner soon. See, you about to. They stopped me from reporting people. That's okay. So allow them to cheat. Your game ain't even worth playing. Give me my dang on money back. Oh, come the heck on, bro. I thought. Heck on, you gonna jump on me? I know how to shoot a gun now.
I failed the mission.
Hey, my friend here needs chicken kids meal with the Mecca Burger tour. In purple.
No, because I got them back because they kept shooting me.
I haven't been known. I'm just not
Yeah, they
saying
done
it.
got one now.
Thanks to everyone. I love y'all. Stay blessed.
They took joy from you.
Yeah, they done got one. Nobody shooting. It's called you can get a submachine gun and tear somebody up with it if you know how to play. I'm not using no mods. Dang, come on, this gun need to hit the first time out. Dang, I was tearing all they bus up, and this gun wouldn't pop nobody. If it had hit one right off the bat, I would have been straight. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, bro. One love.
No, it's because this darn gun, though. I'm sitting there shooting. It should have more distance than that, and it doesn't.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they stopped. They got one.
I'm doing the wrong thing.
Tell if I use a ray gun, they'll be mucked up.
Hey, my friend here needs chicken kids
I
meal
bet he
with the
ran
Mecca
off a
Burger.
dang on mouth. Oh my gosh, laying your booty on the ground. No, What? The bullies bounced off.
Look, children, they took joy from you. Buckle up.
Yeah, girl, fired him. It should have hit him.
If you have your number
Got your
and
butt
your
that
email
time.
connected to it,
I ain't
you
have
can
to
get back
because
in it.
they got one. The project no wonder she's been reporting. No wonder, yep. Oh, somebody got him. He got messed up.
Got my banana. Yo, let's get it. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah. Smooth. It's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah.
Not today.
Miss Davis, you having fun over there?
Yeah. Try to come up with thank you, teammate. Nice covering up. That's the way you play. I like that game. Yeah, my sheets is I gotta put them on. They're comfortable. I like my cold war because it's more easier to kill though. No, after this run in SL3, there's gonna be blackouts on next October afterward. Yeah, boy, we win by 1 point. Way to step up, team. I gotta tell them, way to step up.
You keep your life between your lips. You know you're my weakness.
How many people are you expecting? But this is okay. If this really happened in real life, would you die for me? Now you die for me in my life.
A star's disregard, a broken bottle top.
Continue to follow peoples. Hey, David.
Or game in, and then I'm gonna have to go in and get some steaks on the grill. And maybe I'll make my smoothie. Let me look up a recipe while I'm waiting. You went to Saints Row. Keep on in that Saints Row.
I'm trying to do that one mission, and then I'm gonna play Call of Duty.
And Dynasty said he played the first one. He said he didn't really like it.
Oh, well, he played this one. He'll like this one. He'll like this one, Miss Davis.
You're gonna have to tell him.
Yeah, I know you're right.
Cause I can't, cause I ain't never played it, so I don't know. But that's one.
I like the new one. I like the new one, Miss Davis. He'll love the new one. David, you go cook you some steak.
Yeah.
Miss David, cook you some steak and make a smoothie. Ooh, man, that'll be the healthiest meal ever in your life.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It's up to you and your family. That if y'all wanna stay healthy now, it's up to y'all now.
I know.
Kid Money go stay healthy now. I'm tired of eating all that McDonald's stuff, Miss David. That stuff bad for your body.
I don't sit up eating a lot of McDonald's. I ain't had no McDonald's in like, probably a few weeks. I don't eat McDonald's like that.
I eat me and my mom and dad eat McDonald's, and Rosa and her mom eat McDonald's, and Alice and her sister, and I drink smoothies, and Rosa drink smoothies for McDonald's. We need to start making our own smoothies. McDonald's be putting too much ingredients in those smoothies that killing you, McDavid.
Oh, my bad, dang it. Sorry, dude. Yeah. I prefer to make my own home smoothie.
I ain't gonna lie, Miss Davis, I drink smoothie every blue moon from McDonald's, you know? But you gotta start, everybody on YouTube say make your own home smoothie because they putting too much ingredients in them smoothies that we don't know about.
I wonder what they putting in it.
I'm wondering too, and Bill Gates them ain't gonna never tell us what they putting in that stuff. Bill Gates them doing that, Miss Davis. My mom talking about she don't really drink though like that. She drank a smoothie, vanilla shake when she had a taste for it. But David, when you have taste for stuff, then you can make it, you know. I told her, I said when the days you have taste for, Mom, then you make it. Tomorrow I don't got time for that.
No, one more match after. Oh! How is it I'm pointing down at somebody? What now? Oh my gosh.
What time you gonna cook?
Well, I'm gonna do one more match after this and then I'm gonna cook. I just said that. Go sit down, Greedy. Y'all, you wanna eat. Ooh. Couldn't see because of the smoke. Dang it, they got me too. Dang it.
She getting cranky midday when she ready to eat now.
No.
Quilt in a minute.
Ah, teammate! Oh. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't know. So I ain't mad at him. Yeah, I just went in and marked up for him. Dude, y'all ain't keeping away from my dang on kid. Oh. Dang it, they got it. Oh, you idiot. Let's go. I got my sentry. Till y'all buoy up. Don't play with him. This dude laying over here, you think he gonna just lay there? About to mark him up. No. I got that new one on my let go. Seeing I can finish it up when I get done. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my darn sentry. I think I know.
What time you gonna cook?
In a minute, one more match and then I'm gonna cook. Cause I'm about to switch up guns. No, this is already made. Neck down. Ah!
You cook her breakfast this morning? You cook your mom breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
What y'all ate
Well,
this
no,
morning?
she wanted chicken salad, so no, really I didn't fix it. She don't eat breakfast food. Dang, they kicking our butts. Mm-hmm. That's why my sentry gonna pop your butt. Thought you gonna run up. Get him, sentry. No, y'all ain't killing my sentry. I'ma help him.
Police van.
If I can repair it, I would. I'm gonna let it sit there. Good sentry. I'll watch this area. You watch that one. Good job. Yeah. Came back and whooped their booty. Got them by 3 points.
Yeah.
4 points. We got about 4 points. Yeah, boy. And this is how we let me go sing that. I'll be back.
4 points. We got about 4 points. Yeah, boy. And this is how we let me go sing that. I'll be back. 4 points. We got about 4 points. Yeah.
Did you hear yourself? One police van.
Alright guys, before this video starts, don't forget our sponsor, Dubby. You can use the code Allen90 for 10% off on all Dubby purchases. But today's video is about all the cop cars that's in the new Saints Row. First car we're going to be going over this old car here. It's a county vehicle that the county sheriffs use. You can go ahead and get in it. It sounds nice. It drives kind of slow in my opinion. This is how the siren and the lights look on the vehicle. As you see here. And you're just going to drive it around the corner. County vehicle. The vehicle, in my opinion, was kind of plain. I think they could have did more design on the vehicle.
Almost time for a workout.
So this is the first vehicle. Now we're going to be looking at this vehicle kind of looks like a Ford Taurus in the front, and to the back to me it kind of looks like a Prius, but this is the Taurus. I like how the lights look on this one. This is my favorite cop car out of all of them. The police design on the, what is it? Okay. The police design on the side is nice. It's nice. I think they could have done better though, but it's nice. It's better than the plain badge on the side. This vehicle is my favorite. I think out of all four of them. I like how the lights look on this vehicle.
Okay.
I got 3, babe.
I'm back. This game funny sometimes. Dude was laying on the track. Somebody hit him with a big bomb or something, and he went something by me. Somebody Superman that mug. Like,
Ford Explorer.
you man. Oh, Fruity Pebbles.
Right,
Roll your
so the Ford Explorer is the same as the Taurus, same design. The light pattern on this one
Yeah, because they went behind my bag, gang.
I'll wrap the Taurus. It
Teacher.
drives pretty nice.
He Chi. What's the get? Trying to run behind my back, bro.
He did the job.
They mad because I clipped them. Oh, come on. Okay, man, y'all running the police. Get him, please. Get him, man. Run him over there. Get him, man.
Oh, you hear that, man, David?
Yeah, the police saying.
Alright, guys.
You run me over,
Put the
man.
cops on you. Sometimes they usually bring the Taurus, or they would bring the
Doo-doo.
the
Man, he
Explorer.
died.
It
Trying
just
to show
depends
out.
on which vehicle they're spawning.
Nope. Sit that down. No, he said thought because he didn't. Honey, only takes one time, and you want to keep man. You can't get mad. You get killed. That's just the way it is. As long as you learn, buddy, you got that potential. It's called potential. See, well, and even if it said, what if it ain't mine? Well, then it ain't yours, but at least you found out. How about that? You going with your life, but at least you found out, manned up. Ah, y'all put me all back in here. What the heck, man? No, I don't even know why they put.
This is getting me angry.
Okay, you ain't let nobody do that. Oh, you gonna get it banned. You cheating. Oh, y'all lost. I ain't catching that.
This is getting me angry.
Yeah, we won. That's what y'all get, trying to cheat. Yeah.
Find and destroy the policeman. These motherfuckers. I couldn't find you this time, fucking rat. I'll find him next time. Next time I'm gonna blow his ass up. Please be here.
You heard Rosie sound like.
I think
David, he sound like Sanders, ain't it, David?
Holy shit. Those cars always look nice. It doesn't make sense to buy anything that's not a Tesla, to be honest. The gas prices are fucking. Joe Biden, bro, he's fucking everybody. These gas prices are too damn fucking high. Now fucking shot it's my little Chalupa truck. Huh? What are the chances?
I don't really get the same.
What are the chances? It wasn't it. Where's my call?
Involved in the incident.
You don't know how many times this fucking crackhead has driven off of my car. Alright, let's start a little rampage. You the police van? You the police van? Huh? Are you the police van? Huh? I really should have just shot things that look like a van. The SUVs. You a police van? No, you're not. You a police van? No, you're not. Hey, that might be it, actually. No, it wasn't. Where is this damn police van? Where the fuck is this van, man? This is fucking awful. To you fucking magic school buses? You a van, huh? You a van over there? Yeah, no, they're not vans. Has to be somewhere outside of that parking lot. This shit don't make sense. But to go find it.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Gotta go.
You down here, man?
Gotta go cook that steak.
Bitch.
You think go cook the steak?
Yeah.
You down there somewhere, man?
Gotta feed my moms.
Little
I'll be back.
snitch ass cop is not here, dude. My fucking eye hurts after I pushed on it. What the fuck? I was
somebody is sick. Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, sit your
Hey,
ass
nothing
down
happened
beside
yet, so you know. This van is pissing me off, though. I am gonna have to fucking pound somebody. Where is this fucking van? Fuck you, dog, you bitch. This van is nowhere to be found. I'll find you this time, you bitch. You can't hide forever. Well, fine. Is it you? Bitch ass car. Oh, well, I'm actually got the car. Is it you? This is the first van I've seen all day. Come here. Hey, you little bitch. Come here. Hey. You fucking asshole. Come here. No. Come back. It has to be this fucking guy right here, little rat. You fucking menace. Come here. I'm gonna fucking ram you if I have to. Bitch. Probably wasn't him. Is this? That's not him. He has to pass by, I guess. Pass by, huh? Okay, that guy is fucking sus. Are you a cop, bro? Are you a fucking fan? Are you 12? You fucking 12? Come here, you fucking rat. Master Shredder looking ass. I can't get him. Ah, fuck, my helicopter. Evacuate the area. Oh, fuck, no, we don't fucking wait. We'll wait. I got all day, sonny boy. I actually don't got all day. I gotta go play the pickup game with my brother. I got like 4 hours. I got like 2 hours. 7 o'clock. Fuck. I got all fucking. I'll cancel it. I can't cancel it. Fucking man. These cops, bro. I hear them, bro. To you? It's a fucking G. That's hard. This is real hard. Is that? That's an SUV. Police van. As in multiple. Not playing, man. There's some bullshit. There are no vans. Way low. This motherfucker's about to pop up. I'm gonna just blow up that cop car again and dip out. Who's this shit? He's not it. Oh shit. What the hell? Could it actually be this? Alright, well, you win this time, police. You fucking asshole. That cop is lucky. I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. That dude beat my ass.
In my office, I've seen many dry eye patients who have tried various over-the-counter eye drops but experienced temporary symptom relief. So instead of recommending yet another over-the-counter eye drop, I prescribe Xiidra. Xiidra can provide lasting relief.
Xiidra treats the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease. Don't use if you're allergic to Xiidra. Common side effects include eye irritation, discomfort or blurred vision when applied to the eye, and unusual taste sensation.
Why wait? Ask your eye doctor about a 90-day prescription for Xiidra today.
Hey, they gonna break my stride. Oh, they're gonna slip me down. Oh, no, wherever you are, be there.
You may be trying to find and destroy a police van, but you're finding that the van is for some reason indestructible. Appears to be a little glitch in the game. So I just wanted to share that I was able to get through this by running to a nearby store. I just purchased the cheapest thing I could find that seemed to give the game and the van a little kickstart reset.
Wish I could afford a wardrobe like this. I like Pablo more each listen. Not about this at all. Our Saints do that. I got all my fashion tips from the Saints. initiative sometime. I'm gonna record this. I've used the internet to find my clients, but I think that's a fucking joke. They're looking really put together. Oily right. Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
Say hi to Glenn from work.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon.
That is a good plan. This week, new and current customers get a free Samsung Galaxy S23 plus Galaxy Watch and Tab. All on us. Offer ends. It's your Verizon. Here, people. Where'd you come from? Paul got this up.
Costs like 60 months. And then I'm working. It's not unlocked yet. I was doing.
What happened, Dave?
He loves that thing smell. I haven't tried it yet. If I had more memory, I would, because I've gone in and tried it if I don't like it, then you got it. I don't have enough memory to keep it.
Oh, we're dancing now.
Hello.
Hello.
Going to get my phone and stuff.
Nice. You just got to get the yogurt and strawberry ice cream. Which one you gonna make? Strawberry or vanilla?
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana yogurt? It gonna be strawberry? It gonna be strawberry, banana, and yogurt?
Yeah.
And oh, so you gonna do strawberry? So you got to get the all strawberry ice cream then.
Ice cream.
Then Alice say he wants you to make him a vanilla shake.
Yeah. He wants both.
Oh, you gotta buy the whipped cream for the vanilla shake, baby. Okay, the whipped cream.
You can also add whipped cream to and he loves whipped cream, so I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do what am I saying I'm gonna do?
Smoothie, you gonna make smoothie and vanilla shake. You gonna make both of them.
Yeah, not the same day though, but.
Oh, okay. Well, the first day, what you gonna make?
Whichever comes first.
Smoothie, let you know, Rosa, y'all gonna have to drink that in 2 days. Cause the third day, it gonna be trash. It ain't gonna be no good no more.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla shake, I think you could leave it in the freezer like ice cream. Cause it is ice cream, basically. You can look it up, Rosa, and see how long vanilla shake lasts. They'll tell you just like smoothie, you know?
Yep.
Smoothie lasts you 2 days. That's it. I'm trying to do the admission, man. I'm trying to look for a van. Really. Can't find it. A police van. I'm looking for a police van, and I can find one. He said, "Don't touch the greenstone." Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
The game be glitching, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Yeah, Rosie?
Hmm?
The game be glitchy.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah.
Hey, boy. Shut up.
Eh?
Come on, you did this thing with me. Shut up.
Your sister?
Yep. The next time I'm being sarcastic to him, I'll be like, shut up.
I'm trying to sell cars. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that.
This is center. The destination of this train is Forest Hills. Stop. 1 and 2. Doors will open on the left.
Last time I had blowed up a van in this area. I need one more game banger. Yeah, I need one more drink maker. Oh, I ain't need no more. Controller was on one, huh? What you gonna cook when you go home, baby Kate?
My abuela's gonna kill me. Let's beat him down.
I'm still standing, asshole.
Now it's a child. Dead.
Fuck him up.
You do not have the right of way.
That was 1983 by First Hand Flow.
I just love camping in the Rio Salinas Recreation Area.
To last us a lifetime.
Garbage. Just leave it. Who's gonna know? Run! It's gone! Oh God, no!
Remember, it doesn't have to be like this. When you go camping, clean up your mess. Make memories. Take pictures to your heart's content. But just leave for
A public service announcement from Kavanaugh County Park Service.
This is DJ Retro, and you're listening to KFADR 101.1 Outrun. Running out the clock with a celebration of synthwave.
Newsflash. Santo Ileso. Scorpion Motors. A center of industry in Santo Ileso until its closure in 1970. Los Panteros operated an illegal chop shop inside the factory, where an explosion of nitrous oxide canisters ignited the blaze. Fortunately, the exterior and surrounding areas sustained only minimal damage. Reporting for the Star Register News Network, this is Juana Villalobos.
This here's your buddy Virgil James. You're listening to Tumbleweed Radio.
That was Night Driver by Infrared.
Dateline Ileso. Investigation continues into the armed robbery of Big Vig's payday lenders in Colorado. It was the 6th predatory lender to be robbed in as many months. Incidents could be related. This has been Juana Villalobos, Star Register News Network.
These are dreams by Habrack Moves. Central Liso's citywide garden is now underway, and already big historic events are kicking here. This week on Dustland Diaries, we talk about the founding of a new noble house. Do you know, this hasn't happened since the House Gila Monster in 1980. Called themselves House Sandy Cracks. They operate go all the way to see the corner will show you how to build your very own PVC flint. Everybody's high on the duct tape black market. Join me at the Red Sand Killer and me, Spartaback's Blade Song for Dustland Diaries. And now, oh my God. Oh my God. Who is she? They belong, look at her. I see Sparta. I see John, see the hill.
Hello. What's up, my love? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. What's good? You ready to get home, huh? What? I'm drinking it right now. Hmm? Say what? And the other one? That what you? The one I did before was good too. Both on the same thing. It tastes good. Both on good. Ain't no difference. This will taste a little better because I had the yogurt with it. You heard it? This will taste better because I had the yogurt this time. Huh? Hey, guess what? I ain't have 1.5 bananas. I ain't had 2 bananas. I had 1.5 banana, Rosie. Can you hear me? Can you hear that 1.5? Ain't that crazy? And we just bought bananas. What day is Wednesday? We bought bananas, I think, Monday. Sunday. I'm like, how I ran on the banana that fast? That was crazy. But my mom like, you can get my banana. She said she'll buy some more. You heard me? Yeah, she'll buy some more bananas. One and a half did. It did the job, baby cake. You feel me? Rest my phone on 58%. Yeah.